Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my another video, and today we are continuing trying to find something to do for this channel because no one major is just dropping anything at the moment. I feel like there's just nothing happening in music that would interest me, and I just don't know what to do. So I thought I would do this idea for a video that I found off of this guy called Isaiah the Player. I will link his channel in the description. He's got a new one recently, and yeah, I just thought it was a good idea. It's basically reacting to unpopular opinions on rap TikTok. So if you are on that side of the app, then you probably already have seen these kind of videos. There's so many of them and everyone makes them, and it's basically people just talking about their unpopular opinions within the rap community. I thought it was a sick idea because I see these a lot, and I've seen these for fucking like a year now, and most of the time I actually skip them because a lot of the time the opinions aren't even unpopular. A lot of the time they're just straight up stupid, or people just do them just to seem edgy or whatever, right? So it's gonna be interesting. I probably haven't seen a lot of these, which will definitely not be a bad thing. So let's just get straight into it. I've got the app ready here, and put my headphones on. First video, let's go.
Unpopular opinions on rap. Let's go. Lil Durk was underrated before he dropped the drum with Drake, and now y'all act like he's the best out right now.
Okay, I agree with that. I admittedly, I never listened to Durk before he dropped that song with Drake, and I did actually started enjoying him a lot after that song, but I can definitely imagine him becoming overrated. You know, a lot of people do fuck with him way more than they did before. But on the other hand, it might just be because he's been exposed to a lot more people. So obviously now he's got a lot more people fucking with him. So this could go either way. It's not really an unpopular opinion or popular.
Which is not factual. Still good, but overrated. Lil Baby, also overrated.
Okay.
Not bad, but overrated.
Definitely agree.
Not overrated, not underrated. Exactly where it needs to be at the moment.
Definitely disagree with this one. People overhype Polo G so much. I actually fuck with him a lot as well. That's the thing. He really is pretty good. But especially recently, I don't know, like the GOAT album is just not that good anymore. I feel like it didn't age as well as I thought it would. Honestly, it's been like 6 months and it's already pretty old. He's still top tier out of like the rappers that came out since like 2018. So he's definitely up there.
Not that good. Not that good. Sometimes they make bangers. I don't think they're legends. I don't think they're that great.
Damn.
You only say that.
Okay, so that's pretty unpopular, so I'll give him credit for that. In terms of Young Thug, I do fuck with him a lot more than I did at the start, and I wouldn't say he's a legend just yet. I never really enjoyed any of his albums front to back other than So Much Fun, and I just feel like he is a hit or miss, so I kind of agree. In terms of Future, I completely agree. People overhype Future so much. I know he was huge, but is it just me that remembers around like 2013 to probably around 2016 when Future was absolutely killing the game in terms of numbers, but a lot of people were hating him. He was like the poster child before Lil Yachty as just the definition of bad rap, you know, and now a few years down the line people are just calling him a legend and stuff, you know.
That they're the best because they're some of the first to do it, some of the first best to do it, and your parents probably told you to say that, and it's just what everyone's told you to say.
Okay, I actually kind of agree with that when it comes to Tupac. I have always been Biggie over Tupac since I was young, you know, before I even was properly into rap. But I have always seen people that aren't really in the community, or they not really know their shit that much, claim that Tupac is the best of all time, hands down. Other than people like Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, probably like the biggest legends of the West Coast. And obviously you can argue that their opinion matters way more than, let's say, mine. But they are obviously swayed by the fact that they actually knew Tupac and they were around that era, so that's definitely a factor. But I feel like a lot of people down the line nowadays, especially even the old heads, do agree that Tupac wasn't as good as people made him out to be. But in terms of people like Nas and even Jay-Z, Kendrick, to me personally, they just make better music.
Literally garbage. Uzi here, Cardi fucking here.
Okay.
Terrible ass trash.
Playboi Carti, I feel like his Dilate album was actually really good, but the beats have definitely made it for me. He's definitely getting carried by his production, and I feel like a lot of people could do the same thing that he does. Whereas Uzi is a lot more talented to me, and his sound isn't as creative as Carti's, I'd say. So they're kind of just two different areas. You can't really compare them.
His potential was off the roof. It's not wrong to say that he was a legend, but I don't think he's done enough, honestly. And the more products they put out from his unreleased stuff, we'll see where it goes from there.
That's definitely facts. Honestly, I do like some of his songs, and I won't deny it when I do, but honestly, overall, he's definitely not as good as people say, like 100%. He's like, they're making him out to be like the next Tupac, man, of this generation, and nah, it's just never gonna happen.
She's the best female rapper to ever live, in my opinion.
Okay, that's fucking cap as well. I do really like Young M.A, but Rhapsody is way better.
Unpopular opinions.
Alright, next up.
Okay, we get it. Polo G is good, but he's not the best. Lil
Agreed.
Tecca is really average, but he still slap. 6ix9ine is popping cause he's a troll. No Lil
Agreed.
Pump. Where you go? Where's Lil Pump at? Yo,
Okay, agreed.
you know where Lil Pump is?
He fell off, I know.
Oh, he fell off? Damn.
What the fuck? How are these unpopular?
Unpopular
What? That's
opinions.
No way. These are probably like the most popular opinions I've ever seen.
Alright, y'all. Unpopular opinions, rap edition.
Come on.
Playboy Cardi really isn't that good. He's just got good beats.
Okay. I
Jack
can see
Harlow
that.
for real is up next, like, no doubt. This isn't really unpopular, but Logic is garbage. His old mixtapes
Nah.
are for
Wait.
sure way better than the new ones.
Okay, facts. Okay. So far, these haven't been unpopular either. I mean, Kai, I do fuck with Kai, but the biggest reason for that is his beats. Now, about Jack Harlow, this video was out in April, so his place wasn't as solidified, but he definitely was starting to blow up back then. So I still wouldn't class it as an unpopular opinion.
To me, Lil Uzi Vert would still be relevant if he wouldn't have waited 3 years to drop EA, which was a subpar album. I don't
Okay, that's really a bad take because he is very much relevant still.
care if you think you're better than it or anything. At some point, everybody bumped 6ix9ine.
Okay, you know, that's facts, but it's not really an opinion.
Drake is a great artist, but lately he's just been hitting way wrong. Like, Tootsie Slide was
Nah.
low-key garbage. Before they died, nobody showed any respect to X, Peep, or Mac.
Okay, now, a lot of people showed a lot of respect to Mac Miller before he died, so I kind of disagree with that. People really did not really respect X, I will give him that, and definitely Peep. Yeah, that's kind of a 50-50.
Everybody hates Russ just because he knows his talents and abilities.
Okay, I don't
My
even know what
Turn
that
by
means.
Lil Baby was garbage. Honestly,
Facts.
NBA Youngboy shouldn't even be a rapper. Let me know if y'all want more opinions.
I wouldn't put it like that, but the overall idea is facts.
Unpopular opinions.
Alright, let's go. Same
Rappers
guy.
edition. Alright, let's be honest. You and I both know that Lil Baby is carrying 2020. Lil Uzi's music is
Okay, that's a difficult one, okay? Because he's kind of just the best guy from a bad bunch. You know, he has been killing it this year in terms of the numbers, but for me, the quality is definitely not there. You know, I don't really see what people see in him.
is mad fun to listen to.
That's fact.
I
bro.
don't care what nobody says. Now, Blueface is a good rapper. Travis
cap.
Scott is overrated.
Straight. Oh, okay. I don't really have an opinion on that. You know, Travis Scott, I do fuck with a lot of his tunes. He is overrated when his fans call him like a god and treat him like he's the next fucking Michael Jackson. I do agree with that. But to most of the public, I feel like he is rated just where he's supposed to be.
I'm gonna end it off here. Fivio Foreign's ad-libs be better than his songs, but he's still fire though.
Yeah, I low-key agree with that, you know. Low-key agree. Move on to the next one. I'll do maybe 2 more.
Unpopular opinions,
Alright, let's go.
rap edition, part 3.
Come on.
I'm gonna start this off hot. Kendrick Lamar makes good music, but his voice is so annoying.
Straight cap, bro. I can understand people that think that because he does have a super nasal and sometimes even annoying voice, but I feel like with the production he uses and the way he just uses his voice, it is really good, you know. And obviously I'm a Kendrick fanboy, so yeah, I definitely disagree.
Big Sean might be the most slept on rapper of all time.
Ooh, okay. Now, his 2016 album, I decided, was one of the best albums I heard that year, and not many people actually have even listened to it, I don't think, so I kind of agree with that. But not so much
I
nowadays.
know what y'all see in Playboy Cardi's music. He is trash. I be in
I can see that because I was like that, but you just gotta kind of Feel the vibe.
Corday is better than YB and Namir.
How is that unpopular?
J. Cole is the greatest rapper of all time.
Straight cap, bro. What the fuck?
A$AP Rocky is overrated but underrated at the same time.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, now I gotta think about that one for a second. You know what? That's kind of facts.
Lil Uzi singles are way better than the songs on his actual albums.
That's cap. There's so many good songs on Eternal Take that aren't even singles. That's fucking straight
People
cap.
hate on Kodak, but he really not that bad. And lastly,
Bro, how you hating on Carti and then praising Kodak? I like both. But I feel like they're kind of in the same lane in the way that they're both kind of shit to someone who's not used to them.
Lil Baby is the leader of this new generation of rap.
Straight cap, man.
Unpopular opinion.
Depends what you mean by the new generation. Because I feel like people consider like every 3 years as the new generation, man. I feel like Kendrick's still the leader. I feel like he still should be considered the new generation as well. But yeah, those were kind of trash, these opinions. Okay. Alright, fuck it. I found another video. This time it's just Lil Uzi. Let's see it.
Listen, I don't care what none of y'all gotta say about Uzi being a mumble rapper or inconsistent. It don't matter. Lil Uzi is the best in the game right now at making good music. Music you can bump your head to, make you smile. It's just a vibe.
You know, I mean, it is an opinion. You know, it is an opinion. I feel like on a given day, he could be that. You know, I could agree.
Somebody please tell me why y'all sleep on Love Is Rage 2, bro. That album is harder than the first one. Stop.
I feel like most people think that's his best album. I don't know what he's talking about. I personally actually disagree, but I feel like the main opinion is that is his best album.
Stop calling Eternal Take average. It's everything I wanted in a Uzi album. It got all kinds of Uzi vibes. Y'all just be hating on greatness. Let's
Straight
be
facts.
real.
I agree with
7 a.m. is better than EXO Tour Life.
that. Ooh. Now 7 AM is one of my favorite tracks by Uzi. So is EXO Tour Life. EXO Tour Life is like one of my first ever Uzi songs that I enjoyed a lot. But I think I disagree.
And lastly,
EXO Tour Life is
Uzi's
better.
best verse on a feature was on Wasted by Juice WRLD.
Ooh.
R.I.P. Juice.
Okay, I have heard that Wasted feature and I can't really think of any other features off the top right now, but I'm sure I could find a better one from Uzi.
Peace out.
Alright, so this looks like the video's ended. I'm not going to watch anymore. I have looked at a good amount today, like 7 or 8 I think. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some hot takes from me, hopefully. Maybe some from these, because some of these opinions are absolute trash. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed again. Maybe I'll make another one of these if it does come out alright. And yeah, if you did like the video, then go ahead and give it a like, subscribe, comment. Check out all the links in the description to my Twitter, my Instagram, my Spotify. I'm dropping a new song on the 29th of January, okay, the last Friday of January. And yeah, it's going to be a big one, so hope you tune in. And yeah, that's it for today. Peace.